As long as the spirit's there, you got nothing to worry about. Because if I'm trying to defeat someone, what do I want to snuff out first? Their spirit. Because if I can break their spirit, I got them.
Move together! 1, 2, ready, move!
It's a feeling that's hard to describe because it's something that you know you've invested so much time and effort into, and to know that it just sort of ends, it is sort of like a dream.
You enter this world of living on buses and practicing and sweating, and one day you have finals and the next day you roll over and there's not 150 people next to you. All of a sudden it just feels like 3 months just passed like this, and you had no idea where the time went, and it just is like you just woke up.
Go, let's get it warm. Get that blood flowing. Hey, shuffle 20, face in the box, shuffle 20, sprint to the 50, jog back.
Today is finals day.
Today is the day the light bulb goes off, and it's like, okay, this is what I've been here for all day. I get what this is all about. I get what the lessons of this whole thing is about.
It's amazing knowing that standing at finals, there's 20,000, 25,000 people in the stands, knowing that they all came to see you. That's cool. It's really, really cool.
I love this part, and these last 3 days are always my favorite 3 days. You know, to perform in front of all these people, and that's what makes it worthwhile, is being able to put on such a show that everyone's going to remember and get such a reception from it, and by the end of the show having everyone stand up for you it's an incredible feeling.
Check. Adjust. The high brass covered out, not the best that time. It's all because of that initiation.
This corps has been an absolute blast to watch. I still get chills knowing from where they started to where they've ended up, the excitement that they're bringing to the table, the excellence that they're achieving now. I sat back and just had the biggest, goofiest grin on my face and just had chills running up and down my arms just because I knew that this is a great drum corps.
Check. Adjust.
I think that there's one singular element that's been here the whole year, from back in November till right now tonight, that really is going to be the determining factor of what happens tonight, and that's your spirit. That's your human spirit. That spirit and that little fire, that little ember that's in there is going to explode, and you guys are going to be awesome. Are we clear on that? And when you hit that company front, just let it go. Just speak to them. Let them know what you're all about. And you earn the right to be here tonight to speak to those 20,000 people. Come off that field and have nothing left, because it's your spirit that's gonna make it happen. Don't ever forget that. As long as the spirit's there, you got nothing to worry about. Because if I'm trying to defeat someone, what do I want to snuff out first? Their spirit. Because if I can break their spirit, I got them. But you guys never let it go, and you have it. And I want to see it sparkle, and it's going to happen. Are we good? Yeah. Let's go. Let's have a great show. Let your spirit come alive. Make it happen. Where are we at now? Come on, let's go. Let's go, brass.
A brass instrument is one of those unique instruments that you can feel what the person is feeling. I always say to them, you know, what you're feeling, the audience is feeling. And that's exactly what it's like to stand in front of 72 great musicians. You feel their love for the instrument, you feel their love for the drum corps, and their love to perform. So imagine me being so lucky, being able to stand in the middle of that and feeling all that passion, and that's exactly it. Just a part of this wonderful energy that there's nothing like.
Feeling the, just kind of that raw energy around you. It's not so much that you can hear the people around you, but you can feel the people around you. It just creates this buzz. It's unreal. It's like time kind of stops for a while. All you're doing is performing. You forget about anything. You almost have tunnel vision. Nothing else in the world matters except for that moment.
We get to perform, that's our payoff. That's our reward for working all day in the hot sun or in the pouring rain. And when people stand up and people show their gratitude for our hard work and what we're putting out on the field, it's the best.
This organization has a reputation for, being a class act. When they walk on the field, it's so pristine. You always see the cadets in step. You always see them in twos.
It's a little intimidating almost to stand in front of them because you don't want to disrupt their space, because you know they're so locked in that they have a job to do and they know that they're going to get that job done.
You walk by people in the warm-ups, they kind of just stare and they try to ask you a question like, where are you from, or, and then they realize that you always hear someone go like, oh wow, they're not talking at all. There's just aura about the Corps. When it walks by, it's impressive and kind of awe-inspiring to watch it walk by.
So look, a lot of you when you came here, you thought it was about one show. Y'all wanted to be here right now. And I spent the whole summer telling you it's not about one show. It's about everything you've learned, every show, every rehearsal, everything. It's about everything. It's about the process. It's not about tonight. But this is a cadets. And the cadets do amazing stuff. I say we're going out there one more time to give it a try. One more time to shake it up. One more time to have people go home going, oh my God, did you see that? You can do that. You can do that. But you're only going to do that if you use each other all the way. You're not going to do that by yourself. You're not going to do that by being pumped. You're going to do that by remembering everything that you are, everything that I've heard all year long. Together, honestly, together, it can happen. It can happen. You got to believe that right now. Got it? You believe it? Yes! You're in the cadets, man. The cadets can do this. Here we go. Here we go.